Yo, so what's going on? I'm making this quick live vlog because I wanted to talk about what's coming next and why the reason why I started everything. This vlog is just something I'm gonna post up on the channel just so I'll have it as a record and look back on it. Um, but first things first, I'm gonna just briefly explain why I started everything. It's a long story, so I'm going to give you the capsule version, really quick version. Um, there was a lot of different things that had happened to me in my life that were very challenging to overcome. Everybody goes through hardships, and I recognize that, but I became very curious on how to deal with them better. So everybody goes through bad things. Everybody goes through things that are very challenging. For my family and myself, one of the first things that happened was, my mom passed away when when I was 12, and that happens a lot with families. Families are torn apart, but I watched how it affect my family. It affected my family a lot in different avenues, and it affected me too as well. So watching that and then growing up with that, you know, emotional event happening, it shaped up my upbringing. It really shattered a couple of different beliefs, and it made it very challenging to go about life. And then certain other things happen in life, and relationships failed. Jobs don't work out, and I kind of became fed up. And I really did a very deep search of, what makes human beings do what they do, and why do they do what they do, and how can they get better at what they do. And as simple as it sounds, I found that the answer was growth. Uh, Personal growth solves a lot of different things. It solves relationship issues. It solves, traumatic issues. It solves a lot of different things. And I, it took me a lot of reading, a lot of studying, and I became extremely hungry for it, growth oriented, to the point where never satisfied. It's one of the things I say, I'm never satisfied. And it it really opened my eyes to see that once you continue on the path to journey of growth, how it just improves your life. It improves your mental life. It improves your physical life. It improves a lot. So whenever I get stuck with something, I tend to just go back to growth, and it solves everything. It really does. And it's one of those things that I'm very passionate about, because there was two choices I could have had. I could have went down a very dark path, or I could have went down the path that I'm currently on right now. And growth is very addicting. It's honestly, it's the best addiction you could ever have. But other people use different addictions too as well. And one of my older brothers, he used a different addiction, and unfortunately, he passed away about a year and a half ago. And I kind of was like, that was another opportunity for me to learn from something and grow for something, as devastating as it was. And it kind of lit a fire, saying like, there's a lot of different people. I've watched people, they go through traumatic events in life, and they go to alcohol, they go to drugs, they go to depression, they go to, choosing a very, what's the word I'm looking for without being too dark? They choose a different lifestyle, a lifestyle based on sex and drugs and significance driven, looking for attention over and over again, hoping that'll heal the pain and fill the void. And it doesn't. I've watched countless people just go down further, and I realized that growth again was the answer after my brother had died. And I found that, life is short, and watching all these people, their time expire. Who knows when my time's going to expire? Personally, I don't think it's going to be for a very, very long time. But it really lit a fire and made me think to myself, wow, okay, I could really go after what I want to go after, and that is to grow myself so I can help other people grow. I say it all the time, life is exceedingly better when you grow yourself with the sole intention to grow other people, and that is my goal. Um, there's a lot of things I don't know. I'm not an expert on a lot, but I do know I'm happier than most of my friends. I'm intentional about the things that I want to go after. Um, I've succeeded a lot, and I want to share that with other people, and I want to grow other people, because growing other people is so energetic and it's so fulfilling. It's the best feeling, and honestly, it is. Being in love with your significant other, I think is a little bit better, but they can't even be compared, really. It's a different type of love, and it's just it's so fulfilling. So that's my point of all this. It took me, wow, 6 minutes to explain everything. Um, so my goal is to add value to as many people as I possibly can. I've studied a lot. I've read a lot. Uh, I've poured my life into books, into studying what the human psyche, what the human being is capable of, and it's a lot. It's a real lot, and 90% of the 95% of the people that you walk around every single day aren't even aware of it. And I was like, oh my God, do people not know this? Like, they got to know. Your life's going to be so much better if you know, like, the keys, the shift that will take your mind from thinking that maybe I can't do this to what if I could. And just that shift right there, that simple shift to maybe I can't to what if I could, is mind blowing. So that's my main point for this, and I'm really excited. I love doing this. There's no one watching me right now, and I'm live, but that doesn't matter. My sole intent is to put out as much content as I can that hopefully one person will see it, and then I know a lot of other people are going to see it too, and it's eventually going to snowball. I'm not gonna. I won't pretend to know things that I don't know. There's certain things that I'm not an expert on, but I'm not going to talk about those things. If I don't know something, I'll admit that I don't know it. But I do know what the human potential is. I do know how to get there. I do know that the different avenues of growth, and it's awesome, man. It really is. There's no other way to live life. Once you start living your life this way, there's no other way to live life. And it's like, I can tell it's good because, like, today is October, what is it, October 22nd, October 23rd. And Mega Millions is tonight, the $1.6 billion jackpot. And I thought to myself, what would I change? There's a few things I would change, but I would still be going out to try and help people. I'd still be writing. I would still be doing all these different things. And it's just the best way to live life. So yeah, that's why I got started on the journey. And I want to explain what's coming next. What's coming next is a couple really cool things I'm excited about. I'm going to be doing these videos. I'm going to be going live more often from my phone. I got to get a new phone. I don't have to get a new phone, but I should get a new phone. I'm going to be going live, and that's going to start November 1st. And I'm actually working on it right now. I'm going to be doing the 22 things that you're grateful for. And I'm just going to go live every single day, starting November 1st, all the way up till Thanksgiving, to all the things that you could be grateful for and thankful for. And I'm really excited about that because it'll be fun. It'll be consistent content because I'll be going live every single day. And yeah, it'll be fun. Next thing, I'm currently working on a book on the human potential. This is gonna be a good book. My first booklet, 7 Steps of Growth, I wrote in 2 days. I wrote it really quick. Hi Vanessa, how are you? And it was good. It was practical, but this one I'm really putting a lot of effort in, and it's it's going to be a good book. And I'd like to release that by December, because I'd like to release it by Christmas, because that'd be pretty cool. Be a cool Christmas gift. And yeah, it's one of those things that I hope it'll be around by Christmas, but I get a bunch of different notifications on. It should be. Hold on a second. Let me plug my computer's not plugged in. That's not a good thing. Hold on one second. Okay, so we're going to so yeah, the 22 days of being grateful and nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Did you buy the 7 Steps of Growth? I want to be giving away a few free copies of it. And that'll be cool. I'm going to do a giveaway soon too as well. That's what's going to be coming next, a giveaway. And then, so yeah, the 22 Days of Gratefulness, I'm going to be doing that November 1st. The book I'm currently working on, I'd like to get by December release. We'll see. I should commit to a goal, because that would be awesome to get to that. But this book it's really in depth, and it's simple though. It's a lot of things that you're going to read, you're going to blow your mind, and you're going to be like, wow, that was awesome. But it's also quick, so you could apply it to your life. That saying that educators make something simple complicated, and communicators making something complicated simple is very true. I just want to make things very simple so you can adapt it and apply it to your life as quick as possible, so you can get results quick. So that's the book. The pending title is Underperformer: How to Reach Your True Potential. But we'll see. It's that's gonna be fun. And then yeah, that, and then I'm gonna be hopefully doing an e-commerce store starting next January, February. There's a lot that I'm doing. And it's going to be fun, and I look forward to it. And to anybody who's ever watched my content, I appreciate it. My tagline for everything is you have no idea how powerful you are. Because really it's so true, man. Human beings are capable of so much, and we very, very, we don't reach our potential. Most human beings don't, and my goal is to pull every single human being I can closer and closer to their potential, and to help them. And it's going to be a fun journey, and I can't wait, man. I'm 32 years old, and this is the happiest I've ever been in my life, because I'm finally in line with what I truly believe in, what I'm truly good at, and what I believe it was a God-given gift of wanting to help other people grow. So that's it. That's what's coming next. I can't wait. It's 11:30 now. I'm gonna write, hopefully do another 1,000 words, go to bed, and yeah, but that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you're not subscribed, subscribe already. I'm doing a lot of tips on growth that you can apply to your life daily. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. And remember, you have no idea how powerful you are. It's going to be a fun journey, and hopefully you'll take it with me. All right.